Scorpio, how you doing? Ki-esha here. Thank you for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect Tarot. The hugest shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. You are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time, if this reading resonates with you or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, don't be shy. Subscribe. Okay, Scorpio. Ooh, we got cards flying out of the deck. Okay, so let me into the reading. All right. Okay, so let's see what messages Spirit has for you that's for your highest good. Just a quick plug. If you are interested in a personal reading, have a look at my description box. There you'll find the booking link. You'll find links to other platforms that I do readings on. You'll find the links to private communities that I have, like the whole community on the Patreon platform, and also products and services that I offer, okay, during that specific month. Right now, we have the Abundance Activation Bundle. So if you are interested in learning how to do rituals and incantations to attract abundance, to shift your mindset, to get people to stay away from your ass, okay? Energetic restraining orders, you can learn all of that there, okay? Or practice what's already within you. Okay, so the link is in the description box. Knock yourself out. Let's get into this reading. Thank you, Spirit. I clear the energies of the previous reading from this deck. This is for the beautiful Scorpio collective. What would you like them to know at this point in time? In their timeline, that's for their highest good. Remember, collective, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Don't try to force it to fit, okay? There will be other readings. Woo, you got create your reality, baby. Baby. Some of you could be seeing dragonflies. You got make a wish. Oh, my. Okay. You got make a wish. This is so funny. The other day I went to the grocery store and I saw a dragonfly on the window, inside the grocery store, by the window, by the shopping carts, just there chilling. And I was like, I felt like it was staring at me. You know, it could be staring at anything, but I felt like it was staring at me. I was like, what the fuck? A dragonfly just there chilling by the window. Like, okay. So some of you could be seeing dragonflies. Can I get one more? You got growth. This is nice. I'm speaking to all my star seeds, my Syrians, my Orions, my Pleiadians. My star seeds, my light workers. Hi, babies. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. You are always welcome here. Okay, and from what other planets that I didn't mention, thank you for being here. You are always welcome here. Okay, Spirit, please clarify, create your reality. I clear the energies of the previous reading from this deck. Please clarify, create your reality. Someone in this collective, you're from a planet that's just water, right? Right? Wow. Did you see that? That's just water. You stay hydrated. Okay? You be on that H2O. Someone in this collective as well, you move from your heart. You move, right? You're a very emotional being. You're very sensitive, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just honor your sensitivities. Be around people who consider you and honor your sensitivities as well. But I love that your heart chakra is like, your heart chakra's on wipe me the fuck down, baby. But I feel like you're protecting your heart as well because you know you're such a loving person. Wow. Someone in this collective, you have a lot of hair. I like your hair. Lots of nice, long, thick hair. And someone in this collective, you may think that you look weird or your body issue. You're sexy. Okay, let me tell you how. Okay, just know that the Butterfly Effect Tarot, Ki-esha said I'm sexy. Okay, look in the mirror and say, Ki-esha said I'm sexy because you are. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Okay, you're sexy. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and you need to behold yourself because you look damn good, right? So don't go look at what social media tells you with their fucking AI bodies. You have a real body and it's real beautiful. Remember me tell you. Spirit, please clarify, create your reality. What's create your reality? Someone in this collective, I feel like you're getting heightened intuition. If you are a reader, you don't have to be, but if you are a reader, you don't need cards to read people. You don't. You feel people. You feel things very deeply as well. That's why it's important for you to protect your energy. You could be an empath. You just absorb shit, right? Like a sponge. So you got to know how to separate what belongs to you and what doesn't. I feel like there is something going on with your chakras, specifically your sacral chakra. This could be restoration of your confidence, your creativity, but it's looking good. It's looking good. It's coming from your heart. Wow. Okay. Spirit, please clarify, create your reality. Someone in this collective, you could like flowers, like myself. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Spirit's being real straight with somebody today. Don't come for me. I just work here. I just channel the messages and it's all love. So someone in this collective, Spirit is saying it's black and white here with you, okay? It's either you're creating the reality that you want or you're not creating the reality that you want. There's no gray area here. Either you're doing it or you're not doing it. Spirit wants you to be stubborn about something that you want for yourself. How do you want to live? What kind of lifestyle do you want? Well, how much money do you want to be making? What kind of relationship do you want to be in? What kind of relationships do you want to have around you? What kind of people do you want to have around you? Either you're creating it or you're not, okay? They want you to be stubborn. This is what I want, and I'm not bending on this. It's non-negotiable. They don't want you to take no time to process and absorb stuff. Oh, I need to take some time to integrate. They're like, no, fucking do it now. Do it now. Welcome to 5D, baby. You create your reality around here. You don't settle into the default. That's not you. That's not where you're supposed to be. Spirit, please clarify, make a wish. Damn. Okay, some of you asked for something and Spirit's telling you how to do it and you're not listening. This is about expanding your world in some way and you're not listening. Some of you, you know what I feel like it's monkey mind. You have a lot of mind chatter, you know, and your ego's trying to protect you and your ego's saying, no, don't do this because, you know, you got to stay with the job because, you know, at least you have some income coming in, or stay with that person because no, your ancestors, your guides, your angels, and the Most High is like, listen, man, we've been telling you to do something. You need to stop listening to the talking in your head and get quiet. Do some meditation and allow your soul to speak to you. Okay. You'll know the difference because your soul is very soft spoken. Your intuition is soft spoken, and your intuition will find different ways to reach you. So your intuition will show you something. It will make you feel something, show you signs, but your ego is like, oh, don't do this, and give you 99,000 reasons why you shouldn't do something or why you should do something. So you'll know the difference, and they want you to shh. They want you to get quiet. And I feel like whoever this resonates with, Spirit wants you to stop listening to the mind chatter, right? Your ego trying to protect you, which is good. That's what the ego's for, but it's not helping right now, right? So any kind of fears that's coming up and your ego's telling you this, then you're going to be homeless if you don't stay at this job and blah, 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 blah. You're going to be lonely if you don't stay with this person. Spirit's like, don't listen to any of that. Continue to expand your universe. We're trying to show you something here. Just block it out and focus on what it is that you desire. You may not even realize this. You may not realize this. I'm a Scorpio too. So Scorpio, you have a lot of internal conversations, right? If people really knew what was going on inside of you, they would swear you're schizo or you have multiple personality disorder. But you don't, right? This is just a lot going on inside of you. A lot going on underneath that calm and exterior. But Spirit is saying there's something. Spirit wants you to expand your universe, create your reality. And you may not even realize that it's just your ego is blocking you, right? Because you're thinking, okay, well, you know, I'm being reasonable here. I'm being logical and I'm focusing on reality. And Spirit's saying, yeah, but what reality are you focusing on? We just want you to shift your focus. Spirit, please clarify growth. I feel like you are realizing this. Or you will be in the near future. Yeah. What do you seek? Yes. Your growth is realizing that you are not going for what it is that you truly desire. Some of you've been settling, and Spirit's going to keep pushing you and keep poking the bear until you stop settling because your inner child is not happy. Someone in this collective, you are doing something or around people or with someone that you have no business It's not you. It's not who you are. It's not where you're supposed to be. It's not what you're supposed to be doing. And your inner child is letting you know that because you are not happy. You're not getting any enjoyment from it. You're not getting any fulfillment from it. And this is growth that you are actually self-aware to recognize this. Right? Because some people will be like, oh, well, it is what it is. Spirit's saying, yeah, it is what it is. What is it? You decide what it is. Shit. Open your mind. Okay? So this is going back to what reality are you creating for yourself? Be open-minded. For some of you, you could have dreams, goals, wishes, ambitions, visions, and you just feel like what's going on is all that there's going to be. And Spirit's saying, no, all there is what you say there is, right? So what are you saying there is? Open your mind. Be open to new opportunities. Things that may not look like opportunities, they could be disguised as fucking catastrophes, right? Disasters. Find the opportunity in it because it's there. The solution is always mixed in with the problem. Ooh, who's Spirit speaking to today, baby? Spirit, please clarify not so black and white. I cleared the energies of the previous reading from this deck. Spirit wants you to be open to the possibilities. Remember, anything is possible. Okay? You just have to decide. You just have to make a decision and move in that direction. The Spirit's got your back here. But I feel like you're growing. You're growing. You're realizing this. You're realizing this, that you're supposed to be happy. And if your inner child is not happy, if you're not enjoying what you're doing or where you are or who you're with, then you need to do something about that. You're responsible for the change in your life. You know, they say, what's that expression? Be the change that you want to be, that you want to see in the world. It starts with your world first, right? It's the micro that expands into the macro. So if you want the world to be a better place, be a better person. Spirit, please clarify, not so black and white in reverse. Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah. Spirit's saying don't put your energy into certain things. Some of you, you're putting your energy into things that it's draining you. You're not supposed to be there. You're not supposed to be doing that. You're not supposed to be participating, interacting, or entertaining certain things. Right? Like I said earlier, like Spirit said earlier, either you're doing it or you're not. But what are you doing? What kind of reality are you creating? What's people headed? Yeah. Yeah. This goes back to your ego. Okay, telling you to take the safe route, but it's not safe, it's not comfortable. Okay, some of you, Spirit said you need to think long term here. I don't like telling people what they need to do. Don't come for me, I just work here. But Spirit is saying you got to step out of your comfort zone here, Scorpio, and stop listening to all the mind chatter. You need to get quiet. Do some meditation, listen to some 432 hertz. Okay, listen to some subliminal reprogramming, sleep reprogramming. Okay, if you're interested, I can send you a link. I created one and I listened to it. What's process and absorb in reverse? Because some of you are, it's like you're being stubborn, but you're being stubborn for the wrong things. So you're listening to your ego saying, you got to stay here, you got to do this, you have no choice, there's no other options. And Spirit is letting you know, yes, you always have an option. You always have a choice. Don't listen to that voice. Don't listen to the disempowering voice. Listen to the voice that lets you know that you are expansive and you are limitless and you are divine. Ooh, what's process and absorb in reverse? Right? Spirit doesn't want you to take this in or integrate this type of way of being because it's not who you are. It's not what you are. Yes, Spirit said it's not good for you. You're not doing what's best for yourself. For some of you, there is an energy that I could be speaking to someone from the LGBTQ community. Hi, my babies. But there is someone who made something very plain to you that they're not putting any type of energy in any kind of relationship with you, and they're very stubborn. Some of you could have been dealing with a Taurus, but this is somebody who was listening to bad advice from people. So they could have had a group of friends or someone in particular that was like, you need to stand your ground with Scorpio and don't do this and blah, blah, blah. Don't do that to a Scorpio. I have to laugh. Don't do that with a Scorpio. You will lose every fucking time. Don't do that. That's not the route to take with a Scorpio. Oh my gosh. Because Scorpio will just cut you off. They will just fucking dismiss your ass immediately. Yeah. It's like you never existed. So somebody could have been very stubborn and they were listening to the wrong people, but whoever was talking to them or was in their ear didn't have good intentions for them, right? So they were intentionally telling them stuff to fuck up their relationship with you. And they listened. And then they lost because of that. Someone is also not trying to process and absorb. So it's more like someone is not trying to get that things have changed between you two. Because someone wants to go on and move like a piece of shit. I said what I said. Someone was moving with low integrity, right? So because of that, their ass got dismissed permanently. And they're having a very hard time like accepting this, but that's on them, right? This is the reality of it. And it's not shades of gray. It's not like, oh, there's a possibility. There's no fucking possibility. It's done. Yeah. And if they don't want to accept it, that's on them. That's on them. What's hush? Listen. Yeah, I told you. For some of you, someone was hard fucking headed. What do they say? A hard head makes a soft ass. Right? So someone had some kind of wish here and they never got what they wanted. For some of you, Spirit is trying to teach you or show you, right? Spirit's trying to show you something. How to take control of your life and really move like the emperor or the empress that you are. Take care of yourself, take care of your life, take care of your children, whatever it is that you need to take care of. Take care, right? How to really take control of shit. But you're not listening. And it's your ego, because your ego's like, you got to do this, and you know, if you don't do this, you're going to get eviction notice, and blah, 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 you got to pay your phone bill, and blah, 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 you got to stay in the job. And Spirit's pushing you to do something else that you're supposed to be doing, right? So Spirit's like, just listen, man, just chill, and just listen. Get quiet and listen. Let us show you, let us help you. Let's show you how to do this. Let's expand your universe. They're trying to tell you how to do this. Because you made a wish. Some of you could have did some kind of altar work here, or you just prayed, right? Altar work to me is praying, right? You could have did some altar work and asked for something, and Spirit's trying to show you, your ancestors trying to show you how to do it, but your ego is like, no, you can't do that because, you know, your ego will come up with 99,000 reasons why you shouldn't do something or you should do something, while your soul is like, yo, can you just take a breath and just hear me out? Just take a breath and just hear me out, Scorpio, please. Right? It's the best. This is for the best. Some of you, there is a partnership here or working with other people. Scorpio, you can be solo dolo, right? And I get it, right? Especially when you are a Scorpio who's gone through some shit with some people and you're like, fuck it, I'm going to do this by myself. But whatever it is that you are being called to do, you're not supposed to do it by yourself. And Spirit wants you to know you can get a lot further, a lot faster by working with other people, like-minded energies, like-minded people, and energies that are aligned with yours. Okay? You're going to be able to expand exponentially here. And you may not even realize that because you're so used to your ego's like, don't fucking trust these niggas. You can't trust these hoes. Do it by yourself. But it just makes things so much harder than it needs to be. And Spirit's trying to bring people into your life and you're blocking it because you're like, I don't trust nobody. Right? So Scorpio, I get it. Trust me, I do. You got to work on your trust issues. Not everybody's out to get you. And you're highly intuitive, so you'll know. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at this. All right? Spirit, please clarify name to things. Some of you may not even realize this, right? You may not even realize this. It's so ingrained in you that you're on your own. And you got to shoulder all the burden by yourself. But Spirit's saying no. You have people here that are willing to help you, willing to support you. Let us send you help, right? And Spirit will send you help, but you got to be open to receive. Let's name the thing in reverse. Yeah. Oh, Scorpio. Okay. Now Spirit's really getting to the nitty gritty. Scorpio, some of you asked for something. It's really challenging to get it. It's really challenging for you to receive it because you have a hard time of forgiving people. And I'm not coming for you. I'm a Scorpio myself, okay? I have Scorpio many times in my chart. Many fucking times. It's kind of ridiculous. But Scorpio, you don't forget things, right? And when someone has really violated, you will never. They talk about earth signs that can hold grudges because they're so stubborn. But people underestimate Scorpio. Like, we don't, first off, we don't forget anything. And we're not so quick to forgive because we love deep. So when you fucking violate to a point where we have to cut you off and cut you out and you are no longer non-existent, we are always going to remember why you are non-existent. Spirit wants you to learn how to accept something and forgive. Now, this may be forgiveness to yourself or forgiving others. Some of you have things. You could still be thinking about things or ruminating things about from the past, and Spirit's like, listen, we want you to focus on some other things. We want you to put your energy in other things, because thinking about the past is draining you of your energy, and it's preventing you or slowing you down from creating something so beautiful for yourself. Okay? I know dude cheated on you. I know sis used you for money, right? We know this, right? But it's over, and it's not happening now, and you need to focus on what's happening now, Scorpio. Okay? Real talk here. So some of you may not even realize that because you're like, I'm over it. Fuck them. I'm doing my thing. But inside, it's still there. It's still festering, right? You may find yourself thinking about things that happened like 10 years ago that someone did, and then you still feel kind of angry. Spirit wants you to heal from that, where you can think of things that happened 10 years ago and be like, you know what? It's over, right? Life goes on. So I feel like you're experiencing some kind of growth in this area here. What? Can I get one on what do you seek? I was going to say, what do you want? What do you seek? In reverse. Yeah. Spirit wants you to ask yourself what makes you happy, and Spirit wants you to think long-term, Scorpio. Okay? Some of you have been in survival mode, and it's just day by day, right? As long as you get through the day. Spirit wants you to think longer than that. And start planning, making plans and creating things that are long-term. They have long-term effects, long-term results. Some of you too, you have in the near future, you have grown so much that you no longer want people who did not think long-term with you. Good for you. They did not... They didn't cater to your inner child. And what I mean by that is your inner child don't like their ass, right? It's like things were not fun with you. There was nothing to celebrate. This is growth for you. Because Scorpio, it looks like some of you could have been trying, and that was the problem. You were trying something with someone. It's either you're doing it or you're not. Either you're together or you're not. Some of you are trying to be with somebody. And Spirit's like, no, you don't do that anymore. And I feel like you learned this. Let's love your inner child. Yes. Wow. I was not expecting that to come out. Yes. Whoa. Scorpio, I feel like in the near future, you're going to start thinking about your future and what makes you happy. Spirit wants you to start focusing on what makes you happy now, moving into your future. So it's being present and being self-aware in your present, but also preparing for your future self. This is like, I'm going to start building this now so that 5 years from now, I'm going to be good, right? This is that kind of energy, right? And Spirit wants you to do things that you enjoy. Listen to your inner child. There's some kind of delusional energy about having some things together. Some of you could be realizing this, that maybe what you have, you've been settling for. And Spirit doesn't want you to settle, Scorpio. You're not supposed to settle. Someone in this collective, you are a whole fucking starseed. Settle what? That shouldn't even be in your motherfucking vocabulary. Settle for what? No, you are a starseed. You're not even from this planet. You should be able to have whatever you want. Pickings, you can pick whatever you want. And Spirit is saying, just get yourself organized here. Because some of you think that you have your shit together in a certain area, but it's not even making you happy, right? So yeah, you could have a job. You could be paying your bills. You know what I'm saying? Everything's paid on time or paid early, or your credit score is good, but you're not happy. No, you're not. You're doing stuff that you don't even like. You don't enjoy. It's not who you really are. Your inner child is screaming at you like, what the fuck are you doing, Scorpio? And Spirit wants you to get your shit together, Scorpio. Don't come for me. I just work here. I just channel the messages, but Spirit wants you to get your shit together and not be delusional about what is true happiness and fulfillment for you, right? Spirit doesn't want you to settle into the default. Spirit wants you to create your reality. Whoa. Spirit, please clarify, open your mind. Yeah. Open your mind to what you really want, what you want to manifest. Scorpio, you have such, wow, yes, to your destiny. You have such beautiful energy, Scorpio. You're such a kind person. Scorpios, we get a bad rap, right? We get a bad rap, but people, they just need to take the time to understand us. But Scorpio, I feel like you're starting to open your mind. This is the growth. You're starting to open your mind. Some of you, you're doing everything that you believe you're supposed to be doing. You're doing everything that society has told you you should be doing, but you're not happy, right? And Spirit's saying your happiness should be at your forefront. That, and you create from that, right? From the seed of your personal healing and happiness. So I feel like you're opening your mind to the possibilities of what it is that you could be and what it is you could have. And this is leading you into your destiny. There's something here that you're manifesting, and oh my goodness, it's a rebirth. It's a new you. It's kind of like, it's not even a new you. It's you, Scorpio. It's you. You're going to start to shine through. To all my star seeds out there, shout out to you. Enough respect, enough love, but you're going to show your uniqueness, right? There's something very, very different about you, and it can't be mistaken. It can't be overlooked. And Spirit said, let that shine. You're here for a reason. And this is your destiny. There is a rebirth happening within your life, Scorpio, and Spirit said, let it happen. Just let it happen, okay? Because it's helping you to create a reality. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are here to help anchor this planet into 5D. And how you do that is by doing, you're not here to save everybody. You're here to save yourself. And by doing that, you are a living example of how to do that for others. Wow. So as you open your mind to the possibilities and the limitlessness of who and what you are, you encourage and inspire others to do the same, right? Spirit doesn't want you to be delusional about, and that's settling. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, I can pay my bills. Spirit's like, no. You're supposed to be here for, you're here for way more than that. You're not even from this fucking planet. What are you worrying about bills for? Scorpio, all right? Create the life that you want. You're supposed to be doing more than just paying bills. This is your destiny. And it's happening. It's happening now. In the near future, you are definitely going to be coming from a space of love. Love for yourself, which transcends into love for others. As you help yourself, as you love yourself, as you begin to pay attention to your inner child and heal your inner child and get out of the default illusion, right? Of, okay, well, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. My credit score is good. I'm working this job, and start creating. And the life that you create for yourself may be so far left from what people are used to. That's okay. You're introducing them to stepping out the fuck out of their comfort zone. You're introducing them to creating their own reality. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Wow. This was a deep reading, Scorpio. I was not expecting this. But then again, I have no expectations in the readings. It's just whatever comes out. But you being open-minded and you stepping out of your comfort zone and you doing things to show kindness to yourself creates a rebirth within you. You're no longer going to be operating on a default setting. You're going to be operating in, I create my reality as a spark of the creator. Whew, cha. Okay, Scorpio, this is what I have for you. Let me know if any of this resonates. If not, that's cool another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.